Hello everyone, this is Linnell. Welcome back to Planted and Prospering. I wanted to come on really quickly this evening to give you, apologize for the noise from the road, to give you a quick tour of my container garden. Now, I have not planted everything in containers this year, and if you have been keeping up with my posts, you've seen where I planted some onions in a garden bed, a raised garden bed, and I also have attempted to plant some things in ground. Now, I do not have a tiller, none of those things like that, so I basically just hold up the grass from a spot to plant some corn. And I'll tell you that story in a little bit, but let me just go ahead and give you a quick tour of my garden, my container garden. So I'm going to start with the tomato for a reason. So this is my tomato right here. I planted some seeds. I told you guys about my seed planting failure. And so I went out and I bought a plant. And I planted it. And it looked like it had died. So I planted some more seeds, and I'll show you that in just a little bit. And I'm going to have to get something to keep it up because it's trying to lean now. But anyway, this is my tomato plant that I thought died, but it came back to life. And it's a Roma tomato plant, which I'm very happy that it has survived, so that I could, because I prefer Roma tomatoes. I also prefer my tomatoes greener than more ripe. So I definitely had to plant some. But anyway, I thought my plant had died. So in the same pot that it was the plant I just showed you is in, I threw some seeds in. And these are a different type of seeds, and forgive me for not checking to see what kind they are. And I'm talking a little stifle because I have an old pile of wood that was my mom bought to burn in her heater, and it's too old and it's basically deteriorating. So I am burning it a little bit at a time. So if I sound stifled, that's why. The smoke is getting to me. But anyway, I planted the seeds. Y'all, every seed came up. This is the first time I have been successful with planting tomato seeds, like healthy looking, good looking plants. Look at these plants. And I'll put down in the description box when I edit what type of tomatoes these are. But every last one of them, 6 of them came up, and they're healthy. And I'm going to, tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and transfer them into bigger pots and get them set up where I can put up some type of like fencing or something, so they can, because I know these grow. The Roma plant is a determinant, so it's not going to get so big, but these are going to grow. So a bigger pot they're going to go in. I had one, and I only did one because only one would fit nicely in each pot this size. It was a string bean plant, and I think my daughter's kitty got a hold to it. So I planted some more, and it did not come up. So I'm going to try again to plant some more. This is my ginger. Look how beautiful it is. Okay. This is a plant random flower that I have from Lord knows when. And this is another random flower. But they're all doing really well, and I'm so happy. Pulling out a little weed there. Now, that is a Gold Rush potato in a container. And then this is a sweet potato, and I have a second sweet potato. This was a snow pea. I did 2. As you can see, the other one died. Back there you see the brown. But this one is the one that survived, is doing well. And yes, I know it's just one plant. That'll probably end up being 3 or 4 pods, but I just needed to see what I can do. Because remember I told you that direct sowing was my thing, not the seed starting thing. Well, this is an example of things that I planted directly into these pots. And the potatoes, this one, that's the second one. That's the third one. And then back there is the fourth one. Let's see that one. That potatoes I had in the house. No, forgive me. The Gold Rush, and I intended to plant another one and I didn't. I bought seed start potatoes from the store, but the sweet potato pots were potatoes that I had in the house, and they grew eyes, and I decided to put them in the pot, and that's what I have. My lemon balm over here is looking good. I cut it back, and and I fertilized everything with just regular old organic slow release fertilizer. So everything is looking beautiful. So let me take you over now to this is a strawberry plant. Almost forgot about that. She looked weak and bad, but I fertilized her with the slow release fertilizer, organic fertilizer, and she is looking beautiful. So let me take you on over here. Forgive the trash. It's been really hot, as you can probably tell. Not really, I guess, though, through the camera, that it is getting dark. So this is some kale I planted last year. No, I planted in the fall, and just to see if I could grow it, because I've been having failures with simple things like this. But this is looking good. Again, slow release fertilizer, and it's looking good. These are carrots that I planted. I also planted garlic. These are my carrots. This is from the kitchen. I bought some green onions, and I took the roots from those from those and planted them, and I've been having green onions. I haven't had to buy green onions all summer. But my garlic, see that sweetie pie over there? See her? She, when we first started putting her out, used my garlic plant pot as a toy. So I lost all of my garlic. So over here are my onions. I need to water them, but I thought about doing a video, and I said, oh, I need to do that before it gets too dark. But these are my onions. They are looking very good. In the back there, I have 2 pumpkin plants growing, and I have some watermelon plants growing right there. Those 2 plants. It's actually like 3 or 4 of them. And then I just recently planted a cantaloupe down there, and it has not germinated yet. But these are my onions. Now this will not last me all year, but it's a good, I can use those, and that's money that I don't have to spend. And then over here, I decided out of the blue one day to try to do some things in ground. Now, let's see, how can I do this? Okay, so right here, I had planted zucchini. It did not come up. So I've since planted some squash down there the other day, and I planted a couple black bean seeds. I don't know if that's it or not right there, but I don't think so. And across the back there was corn. The corn did not come up. The zucchini didn't come up. Only one of my okra came up right there. Okay. And then over here, those are spaghetti squash plants. I have 2 of those. And the whole purpose of planting them out here like this is so that they would, would have the space to run and grow. So that's why they're out here, and that's why over there the pumpkin and the watermelon are planted on the edge so they can overflow and grow. But with the exception of a few things not germinating, I am very pleased this year, and there will be more things. I just recently did a video with my daughter where she wanted to plant some flowers. She wanted to plant some flowers because she's been watching me do all of this. So I'll share that video with you very soon. This one will probably go up before that one, although I did the planting with her yesterday. And it's just 2 pots that we're going to use to decorate the front porch with, and they're flowers. So thank you guys so much for taking a few minutes out of your time to view this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please share this video with other people. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell so when I post videos or anything else, you will be notified. Have a good evening, and I will see you again soon. Take care.